All right, guys, here we go. Thought I'd give you a little look behind the scenes regarding our Patreon members group and kind of show a little bit of what we do, how we do it. And on this first chart is forward, and we did this 19 hours ago. And you know how I am about timestamps don't lie. So let me go to that chart. And we were talking about a potential resistance zone pullback. And as you can see, we came up into that 200 and have done just that. And then the next one I wanted to point out is Pepsi. And, we were calling a potential pullback, rollover, consolidation in that area. In other words, no more forward movement on Pepsi. So let's go to that chart. And here you go, just like we had called for exactly right there. So, and then the next one was P3 Health Services. And this one was going to, of course, 19 hours ago, before today's market even opened. And here we are on the chart. That was from yesterday. Here's today. So as you can see, the red arrow here, the way it closed gave us a high probability, and follow through yesterday's gave us a high probability, high odds that we're going to continue to the downside, okay, on P3 Health Partners. And then the next one was a PayPal situation here, and looking for a potential short play there. And as you can see, we came right into it and presently short with a very strong, stop loss in case the market turns around. And, yeah, do you get losses in this game? Of course, but your first loss is always your smallest loss, okay? And we have three different techniques depending on your risk management for making sure you're out of a play that goes south. But we normally have two or more reasons, facts, hard data that back up our thesis for either going long or going short, okay? And having two or more gives us an 83 to 87% probability that the stock will keep going up or coming back down, okay? And then if the market shifts and that data, that information, those factors are no longer valid, we're not going to sit there and hope and wish and, say, hey, second guess the market, because the market, just like Mother Nature, is always right. So we're immediately out and we're ready for the next setup. But every, stop loss, area that you get stopped out on, you're going to have a huge gain, the next one or the next one. Okay, so it's definitely you'll make those up. Then the next one here is Tesla. And then we see on our chart, we're coming into that previous resistance zone that we got here at the red arrow. Okay. And this position, this is still, as you can see, we're not in this presently. We're waiting for a confirmation. Like I said, we want two or more reasons, factors, hard data to carry on with our thesis, either to go long or go short a particular position, a stock or what have you. And I'll go ahead and give you, a little freebie here. 83% of the time that your trade does not work out, either to the long side or short side, 83% of the time is because number one, uh, you didn't have at least one factor, okay? And then the second factor, you always want to be trading with, believe it or not, the 20 simple moving average, okay? If the 20 is moving up, then your consensus should be more on the long side than the short side. Now, when you start getting far and away from the 20, okay, both time and distance, then you start thinking about taking a short position, a small swing trade back into the 20, like right here. See, this is Tesla, and nice breakout here over the 20. We came up regarding time back in May, the middle of May, and this was, I guess basically the middle of June here, and we still hadn't come back into the 20, okay? And there's not too many guarantees or 100% in the market, but I can guarantee you this. I can give you a 100% guarantee that the 20 price always comes back into the 20, number one, and number two, either going up or coming down. Okay, and it doesn't matter if it's a two-minute chart, daily chart, weekly chart, monthly chart, whatever. The price, when it's far and away from the 20, will always come back into it. And then once it's below the 20, it'll come back into it. Also, since we're giving some stuff away free, the 20 and the 200, they always come together. I don't care how spread apart. Let's see if we can find something. Oh, NVIDIA here. Okay, everybody talking about NVIDIA. And yeah, that was another short play we took. I think I even posted that on uh, Twitter. But anyway, this 20 up here, the blue line and the 200, at some point they will come together. Okay, as you can see here, and when they start ranging closely together, like for example, right here, you couldn't see obviously the rest of the chart on the right hand side when price action was in this location. See what I'm saying? And then as it started moving, every indicator on a chart is a lagging indicator. Okay, nothing moves before price moves. Price is the most important thing. So you just sit on your hands when the 20 and the 200 come together. It doesn't matter 2-minute chart, weekly chart, daily chart, whatever. Sit on your hands, wait for price to move, wait for the whales to come in, move the market, move the price, and then follow up with them. Okay, but the 20 will separate far and away from the 200, either following price to the upside or downside, as we saw here. And you might not get the whole steak, so to speak, but you'll definitely get, a big portion of the meal, okay, when you wait on price action, and keep that in mind regarding the 20 and the 200. But guys, thanks for watching. Appreciate your time. Check us out on Twitter, and come over and visit us, and check out our Patreon members group. We got many more, skills, techniques, things to help you save, make money for your family, and to help you gain and make and keep. Most importantly, it's pretty easy to make money. It's another thing to keep it, okay, in the market. And we teach those skills. Thanks a lot, and we'll see you on the charts.